But
It's
the Romans
same,
made so much trash, they had to be like, we got to get this trash out of the city. Plumbing.
Yeah,
dude. They were making a lot of trash.
Toilets.
Yeah.
Pooping.
They were trashing it up.
How were they shitting back in the Roman days?
With their butts.
True. That's true. They were shitting with their asses.
A lot of people think it was
the asshole was the evolution of the last 100 years or so. I thought cowboys might or might not have had assholes, to be honest with you. Can you imagine a cowboy with an asshole?
You've never seen cowboy shit, have you?
No, dude.
No, you haven't.
Every cowboy movie I've watched, they've really been
they go for a long time.
Night shit, apparently, according to A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Well, everybody knows. Well, you've ruined my whole thing. Well, that's a fake night. That's a fake night. That's a fictional story, dude.
True.
They modernized it.
Yeah.
Nights back in the day,
true.
they never shot like that.
How many?
That's a because we're trash. Because it's trash.
How many old texts are they talking about where they're like, "We're shitting"?
None.
Yeah, show me the old text where people were like,
for a while,
and shit sucks.
Yeah, dude. Also, I've been pooping a lot.
Shit
today.
is stinky.
Boy,
There's
is
gotta be.
I had some bad. Fuck.
Old food. I sure had some bad old food. Probably some bread.
I ate it with my penis.
Doesn't make sense. That one doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we've seen them eat with their mouths. Not a bad one. It only took... Oh, hey, episode 66. Nice. We got it. Now you don't have to worry about...
Kill the Jedi's episode.
Yeah, dude.
Order 66.
Order 66.
Execute it.
They were killed.
You made some Alfredo? Alcini?
Yeah, is it on my lips? It's called?
Yeah, you got... Yeah, it is. Why is there white all over
Is there white
lips,
shit
dude?
all over my lips?
I can't remember who it was that was telling me, but they, like, went to, like, a fancy restaurant with their dad. And their dad didn't know what to order, so they ordered them Alfredo.
Yeah.
And then he got it, and he's like, I ain't eating fucking white sauce shit.
Dude, white sauce is better.
Is that a valid reason to send something back? Like, you think the restaurant will, like, honor that if you're like, I'm not eating white sauce?
They will, but, like, that's fucking... I could never do that. If I order something, I'm eating the thing.
No, you don't have to, though.
I don't think I've ever sent food back. Have you?
I've gone through Taco Bell drive-thru and been like, hey, this is not my order.
Okay, well, that's completely different.
Have I ever told you this story?
Order?
I've ever told you this story. I've never told you this story. I was probably like 15 in high school. I went to go get the $5 meal box when it just started. There was like a quesarito, a beefy 5-layer quesarito, Baja Blast, yeah. They give you those little fucking...
Chips?
Yeah, whatever the hell they are. That's like just a fried noodle.
Oh, yeah, with the cinnamon?
Yeah, cinnamon twist. But it had all... It was the best $5 box before they fucking... It was
before
like
the economy happened.
Yeah, before all this bullshit happened. It was a good deal. So I got one of those, and there was like 3 different ones, and I got the one I wanted with the quesarito in it. And then they gave me a completely different one. And at first I was like, should I eat this? And I think I ate one of the soft dogs, and I was like, drove through, and I was like, this isn't mine. And then they're like, oh, we're so sorry. Like, what did you need? I told them what I wanted. Drove through, got it. Second time, they gave me the fucking same thing that I got the first time.
Damn.
And I went through, and I was like,
taco?
I went back through. Well, they kept just giving it. Like, they're like, you can just have it.
Yeah.
And I came back through and I was like, hey, I'm not like fucking around here, but like, you guys gave me the wrong thing again. And they were like, we are so sorry. And then they were like laughing there. It's pretty funny though. And I was like, yeah, I agree. I drove through the next time and they gave me the same wrong order.
No.
Yeah. But I couldn't like not like,
no.
I didn't want to be an asshole about it because I took it. It was late. So I took it as like, this is what you're fucking getting. Now get the fuck out of here. So I was just like, all right.
Well, now you have like $20 worth of food. You only paid $5.
I was driving back out to my house.
You were so sick.
I was driving back out to my house, and I was like embarrassed to have this much Taco Bell, so I was just throwing it out of the window of my truck. Dude, my buddy used you know that long road that goes out to my house? Just nothing but I guess our land's on one side of it, and there's someone else's land on the other side of it. But growing up my whole life, we would drive out there.
A road with nothing on it, I'm there.
Yeah, just like dirt on both sides. Growing up, you still haven't met Cody, but he would just be like...
I met him at the first Dirty Mike and Boys. I actually met him.
You have met Cody?
I have met Cody.
Okay, but you haven't like really talked to
him. No. None, dude.
Every day on the ride out there or back, if there was any like trash in his car or my car, he would just be like, fuck this shit. And just be throwing like tons of shit. I remember one time his parents like, you got to take the garbage into town because we don't have a dump service out there.
Yeah.
Just fucking threw it. I was like, all right.
You went with him?
Oh, I was always with him.
Oh, damn.
Probably one of the worst things I've done. And then he'd be like, there's some fucking guy that picks it up. And I'd be like, there is some guy that fucking picks it up.
It should be trash everywhere. You want to see your work?
Dude, yeah.
Disappointed that
So much
somebody-
litter. So much. Like an unfathomable amount.
You've really broken it down, though. Like, you haven't done it as much anymore. You're not a big litterer anymore.
I feel like it's weird to litter in the city, man.
Oh, but if we were in, like, a beautiful nature city,
Yeah, that's all right.
that's when you throw. So,
Especially
man was
if
here.
you own it. If you
man
own it,
was here.
if you own it, you just fucking throw it out there, man.
Yeah.
That being said, if I find trash out in the wilderness,
Do as I say,
I'm
not
like,
as I
fuck.
do.
I pick up that and I go, fucking Mexicans. I hate Mexicans. That's what I do.
Immediately.
I ever told you that? That's another good story. One time I was out fishing with a buddy and on the Verde River, and he was like Mr. like nature guy. He helped me like move cattle a few times, but he was a buddy in college. His name's Oliver. He's like a helicopter pilot now. But he would, me and him, we'd go out fishing in the middle of nowhere on the Verde
Helicopter
River.
pilot is like the top of the outdoor guy.
Yeah. Or,
I don't think you can
or
get any better than that.
mountain man, dude.
Or mountain man.
You give me a mountain man.
Helicopter or mountain man. Either way, you're above the clouds.
It's true.
You can look upon the earth and go,
True.
yes, I have
Mountain man.
conquered.
Yeah, true.
Mountain man and
You
helicopter
gotta be up high to
pilots.
be like, I'm a man.
Yeah, to feel like that confidence.
You can't have zinc cans fly out of your hand.
No, you bring the zinc cans up and you litter on top
You
of the
go,
mountain.
"Fucking man,
You go, hey,
get outta here."
Man has been here.
It's my calling card.
Which one
That's
would
what
you pick as
man's
your
calling card is.
Litter?
It's like like yeah, it's just litter. It's
Trash?
just trash and bullshit. Yeah.
Look what I've done.
We've been here.
So then you're saying that the epitome
He's-
of man is just like a dump.
The epitome. No, that's like the ultimate sign of man.
Yeah. I mean, nothing else leaves that much trash.
That or like the coolest fucking structure you've ever seen. There's no in between with man.
Yeah, dude.
Like the pyramids, pretty fucking
So
cool.
you're like, holy shit, I can't be
Roman
here.
architecture, pretty fucking cool. It's just trash now, but like you
Yeah.
can look at it and be like,
Well, it's not even trash, dude. It's still
Sophisticated.
standing up there.
that's still kind of trash.
They made, but the
It's the
Romans
same-
made so
it's the
much
same
trash. They had
idea
to be
as
like, we got to
trash.
get this trash out of the city. Plumbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Plumbing.
They were making a lot of trash.
Toilets,
Yeah,
pooping.
they were trashing it up
How were they shitting back in the Roman days?
with their butts.
True. That's true. They were shitting with their asses.
A lot of people think it was
I thought
out
the
the
asshole
mouth
was
back
the
then.
evolution of the last 100 years or so. I thought cowboys might or might not have had assholes, to be honest with you. Can you
Well, that's
imagine
why-
a cowboy with an asshole?
You've never seen cowboy shit, have you?
No, dude.
No, you haven't.
Every cowboy movie I've watched, they've ever been
They
like,
go for a long time. don't
Knights
they?
shit, apparently, according to A Night of
Oh
the
yeah,
Seven
dude.
Kingdoms.
Well, everybody knows. Well, you've ruined my whole thing. Well, that's a fake night. That's a fake night. That's a fictional story, dude.
True.
They modernized it.
Yeah.
Knights back in
Yeah,
the day,
true. They're like-
they never shot like that.
How many,
That's a modern because we're trash because it's
how
trash. in
many
our
old
system.
texts are they talking about where they're like, we're shitting?
None.
Yeah, show me the old text where people were like,
You know, for a while.
and shit sucks.
Yeah, dude. Also, I've been pooping a lot
Shit
today.
is stinky.
Boy,
There's
is my
gotta be.
I had some bad. Fuck.
Old food. I sure had some bad old food. Probably some bread.
I ate it with my penis.
Doesn't make sense. That one doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we've seen them eat with their mouths.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we have seen them eat with their mouths. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
How
man.
have we seen them eat? You think there's like a fucking, what are those Egyptian hieroglyphics?
No, nobody's on the pot in
There's
a
not just like a
hieroglyphic.
shitting dude.
No.
I feel like everyone would be thinking on the
Would he
shit
be
of it.
like this?
There was no shower. That had to be the OG shower. Was the shit. When you had a place,
No.
yeah. When you had like a place to sit, think about it. Like to just sit with your thoughts. That was probably one of the OG places.
I feel like most of the times all they had to do was think about stuff.
Yeah, but then it's like once you like implement fucking living together and all this bullshit, like society.
Like you got a cave.
Once you, so you have cave, yeah, you're with yourself
you have
and
cave.
maybe wife all the time and kids. But
Yes.
when you start getting this shit, when there's like actual apartment buildings,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like 6-7 people live in a building.
6'7".
6-7 families. But that's where I feel like the shit when you have the time, although it would stink horribly.
Can I tell you something? When I did I missed the shit with no phone.
Yeah, the
Like
shit
when you
would-
were a kid, like I used to be able to do that, and I would occupy myself like just in there, you know. And my poops, the shits would take as long. And now I'm on the pooper all the time on the phone. and it takes longer, and I feel like I used to enjoy it a little bit more.
Well,
No.
yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really remember. I remember shitting fast, dude. People would be like, "You shit?" And I was like, "Yeah, I shit."
Damn, you were quick like that?
Yeah.
You were never even in there for a second? You didn't just like stare at the like sometimes you go to a stranger's bathroom, you take a shit, you look around.
No, dude, you got to get back outside to playing. Like, I get you to play right now.
You were in and out kind of dude. I analyzed
To whatever it was. I didn't have my phone, so I couldn't be like, "I'm playing right now." Fucking who cares? I had to be like, the main thing I want to do is not me shitting right now.
Driven.
Yeah, I got to get back to the thing I was doing.
I gotta get back to the trampoline.
I don't need to wipe my ass or wash my hands.
You know.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, you do. Okay.
No.
That'd be. What were we talking about before?
What?
We had something good.
Oh,
We
probably.
were like on a chain of stories, and it was great. I interrupted it with.
Oh
the
yeah, what was the
roundabout.
second story?
Yeah, I feel like we've lost. Let's
Mountain
go back
Man-
to the story because I enjoyed the story.
I know where we were.
The
at.
helicopter pilot. The guy's a helicopter pilot now. Outdoor guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you remember what was before that? Because it links into
Taco
this.
Bell.
But what was after that?
Oh, dude. Yeah, this is good. We're doing a recap because I've lost it.
What was I doing?
Oh, you're throwing trash. You're throwing trash. Oh, and there's a guy that picks up the trash.
Yes. And then I was like, I will be mad if I find trash.
Oh, the Mexicans.
yeah, yeah.
I'm there.
Trash. Mexicans with trash.
Yes.
No, we were out fishing for like 2 days. We just slept in the back of my truck. It was like not the middle of the summer, but like the beginning parts of like May
Warm
or
enough.
April. And it's just north of here, so it's like warm, pretty shitty during the day, but like you could stay out the whole time. But
Yeah.
we were out there for like 3 days, so we slept there 2 nights, I think. And we were camped right next to some fucking Mexicans.
Yeah.
And I don't say fucking Mexicans lightly. These were fucking Mexicans because they were just blaring fucking mariachi, fucking just modern Mexican music, fucking music. All
You couldn't
night.
understand a single.
Spanish.
It was a Super Bowl halftime show right next to you.
Every night, fucking Bad Bunny was just doing a little dance over there.
Yeah.
Dude, they would do that, and they also didn't know where we were camped, and every night they would just get drunk as fuck and start shooting. So we were just like,
Was it like just the two of you though?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was just me and him.
And the like
Park
parties.
my truck right here. We would take the boat out of the truck, fish all day, bring it out. It's like on a river, just a little
Okay.
tiny river.
And they were just like right next to you.
Yeah.
This is a campsite. Or just like they just happened to go right next to you.
What do you mean it
For
was
no
a campsite?
Like
No,
why
we were
are you
just
so
camped
close?
on the side of a river.
Yeah.
We're just parked. River was here.
Yeah.
We would take boat to river, fish, and
I'm
they just
there.
happened to pull up same part of the river, kind of out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it's
what are
like
the odds of that?
It's an hour and a half drive. Well, it's like it's by a dam, so it's like people will be like, "Oh, there's a dam there. Let's go there." But we're like just below the dam where it turns back into a river.
Could you see them?
At
I'm
night,
picturing
at night
them
you could,
right next to you.
At night you could see through the trees and see their fire.
Oh,
but the
okay.
trees are real dense down there. It's like
Okay, okay. You're not even close to as. I'd probably shoot a gun that far, that distance. Is that bad?
Yeah.
I probably didn't know you were there.
Yeah, I mean, they saw us drive by, or you saw us. We knew we were there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like we saw, we'd be like Mexicans,
Oh, okay.
and
okay.
they'd be like fucking gringos, and we'd be like, go. But it wasn't like we were like you could camp. And
Okay,
see.
okay. I'm there. I'm there.
So
on
then they
that
start
part.
shooting at night, right? My buddy is just pissed off. I am too. We're talking shit. It is also funny. This is a little side tangent of the story. We like pulled up to fish there, and like everyone kind of like checks in at like this main part. So it's just like there's a bunch of people or like cars there.
Yeah.
And me and my buddy hiked in real early, or like drove in real early, and then hiked the boat in. So like we get there before anyone, and then we get done kind of like as everyone's kind of getting there, like to fish. Like it's
Yeah.
like noon, and we're like, it's too hot to fish. Fuck this. And we're just loading back in, and I was listening to a podcast on the way down. I can't even remember which one, but I like turned the truck on, and my fucking volume's just blaring, and it's like, at some part in the podcast, the guy was like talking about different like. I just turned the truck on, and this guy just goes, slurs and other things, and it's just we're surrounded by black people and Mexicans. That's all that's out there.
Damn.
It was weird though. It was like, it was strictly minority camping. We were like the only white guys out there.
That's good, dude. Progress.
I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying it's
no, I'm
weird.
saying that's progress, dude. I'm stoked on that.
That's not a normal thing.
We gotta get more people outdoors.
I mean, I don't think black people like don't want to.
I know that's what I'm saying, but some of them were out there.
Black
Hell
people
yeah.
spend enough time in the outdoors. They're like, no more.
AC shit.
Basketball is gonna be an inside sport.
I love basketball.
You do.
I love basketball.
But anyway, the Mexicans,
Mexicans.
the fucking Mexicans, they're in their music loud all night. Then they're leaving a bunch of trash. We'd float down the river. We'd see their campsite. A bunch of fucking trash. My friend would get all pissed. I wasn't like too over whatever about it, but I was just
You're
like,
like, yeah, nice man's been here.
yeah, I was like, hell
Leave your
yeah.
mark.
Yes, we've been here on this river, right where the giant dam is also built. You know, that's more of a monolith
Yeah, that's
to man
much more of a
than
monument.
fucking hot Cheetos
And
and
Takis.
Michelob Ultras and what are the other ones they like? Modelos.
Modelos.
But no, they littered everywhere. My buddy was all pissed. And then like we go to leave and we're like on this like rock bed, you know, like rockside riverbed.
Yeah.
And we fucking get stuck in that. So then he's like, we got to get the fucking Mexicans to help us out. We're
Damn.
like, all right. So we went and got the Mexicans, and they were really nice. None of them spoke a lick of fucking English. They
How
were
do
like,
you communicate that? Be like,
no, I just go, stuck. I'm stuck over here. Can you guys help? Pull. And they're like, okay.
huh?
I was just like, come on. And then they like came with me, and I was like, see, I'm stuck. And they're like, oh. And then they kept going, 4-wheel drive? And I was like, it doesn't have 4-wheel drive.
No.
And they're like, you got to turn the 4-wheel drive on. I was like, it's my truck.
So what we're going to have to do
is
is...
pull the fucker out. And then they're like, oh. And then like they go to pull it out, and they're like, put it in 4-wheel drive. And I was like, okay, I got you. And they finally pulled us out. And I think we got stuck like right after they pulled us out again. And I was like, pull me out again. Get me to the fucking sand.
4-wheel drive.
Yeah, basically. They finally get me to the sand. That wasn't even I got helped out by other Mexicans with Daniel on that river.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that's a crazy
Yeah, I forgot about that. But same river, like probably 100 yards apart. I get stuck with them in the rock pile, right? They get us out, and then they're finally like, whatever. We like gave them some food, or I can't remember. Maybe I don't think we gave them money, but we gave them something. Oh, I think we had a bunch of beer. And we're like, "Do you guys want these beers?" And they're like, "Yeah." So they took those, and then my buddy was like, you know, then we're talking to him. My buddy's kind of just like, I know later because he tells me, he's like, I was thinking about it, and I was like, I really like, I've talked a lot of shit about these Mexicans. I kind of feel bad now. Like at the end of it, they're like really good guys who pulled us out, and we were like going to say bye to them, shaking their hands and everything. And one of them like finishes a beer and just throws it on the ground. And my friend was immediately like, "Fuck the Mexicans."
Never mind. I think
fucking Mexicans.
Meanwhile, you were like, even more respect for your brother.
For who?
For the Mexican.
For the Mexican? Oh yeah, I was like,
yeah,
oh,
you were like looking right now.
It is pretty funny. Shouldn't do it, but it is pretty funny.
Yeah, but it's so authentic, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be yourself.
We found a dead turtle out there one time too.
We got turtles up here?
Oh yeah.
There's a ton of animals that I'm just like...
It's way warm.
Only in
it's
one
way
spot.
warm enough to have turtles here.
Yeah, but I guess the water thing, even though I know there's kind of water, it's like a turtle needs water.
Yeah, there's water.
Yeah, but like not a bunch of water.
There's so much
like
man-made.
I feel like
there's
at one
so
point
much
there was
man-made bullshit water here.
And they just swim. How do they get there then? How do
Someone
they get
goes,
to the dams?
"I'm an asshole."
So the turtle's
And
not
puts
supposed
it-
to be here.
No.
So I'm right.
Oh, there's probably some natural turtles. There's definitely tortoises that are natural here.
Huh.
Desert tortoises, which is like biggest form of turtle in North America, I think.
But what are the
Don't quote me.
Galapagos
Actually,
ones?
don't quote me on that. Are those North America?
No, I don't think they're the Galapagos.
I don't know what
Is
kind of.
that might be North America or South America?
No, the Galapagos. That's like part of Pangea. They're not Pangea. Fucking.
Well, it was at one point.
It was. Well, maybe not. It could have been a. It could
True,
be
it could have been
volcanoes.
yeah,
out in
that's
the-
very fair.
Yeah, so it might not have been part of it.
I think
Could be
or
new
reef,
land. New
Reef,
land.
New land.
You know who loved the Galapagos? Fun
Who?
fact: Charles Darwin.
I did know Darwin loved it.
Darwin. That's where he like wrote all his shit about what
Birds.
the birds had the different beaks on the different
they're
islands.
like different island.
What kind of
beak.
birds were they?
They gotta have some kind of name.
I feel like Darwin, a little kinky, is probably a swallow.
You ever seen him without his beard?
Charles Darwin.
Yeah, just went through a slide, dude. I saw him without his beard. I was like, that looks like an old man.
What was the name of his ship? Fuck.
The only thing that comes to mind is the Quintus and San Maria, but that's
No,
Thanksgiving.
No.
I'm just a patriot.
What was the first one you said?
Pinta in the Santa Maria?
I thought you said Quintus.
I did definitely said Quintus, but I had a second to, because I in my
There's
mind
three
there
ships,
when you asked
actually.
me,
There's three ships.
I don't know isn't it the most famous one?
No.
The Mayflower.
That's a different expedition entirely.
What about the Mayflower?
The Mayflower is not Columbus. You're talking about the
Yeah,
Columbus
I am
expedition.
talking about,
and it had three ships.
said
What
that
were the
was
names of the three
Thanksgiving.
ships?
I don't know, dude. Can I get the first letter?
You kind of had a few of them right.
Yeah, I think I had the first two right, but now I'm even spacing on
But
those.
not really.
Pinto?
No, it wasn't the Ford Pinto.
I know Santa Maria.
Yes, that's one.
Okay. Quinta? Little tiny ship. I don't know, dude.
It's like
I'm
a
not
woman's
gonna-
name.
I already...
The Nina.
Oh, the Nina. And then it's just my P one, right?
Pinta.
Pinta? Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, you're close.
I was high at that one.
It was the female version.
Nina?
I guess they were all female ships. Nina, Pinta, Santa Maria.
All
yeah.
ships are female.
Yeah, you can't ride a man.
Ew, what am I, gay?
Like the pirate's like, ugh.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
The Black Pearl, dude.
Oh,
That's not a woman.
No, the Black Pearl is definitely a woman.
Really?
Yeah, I think they say she's a good ship.
She's
At some point, I don't know, but me ship.
Isn't that crazy? Pirates
She's
were
a
a thing.
beauty.
Kind of still are, but they were just like,
Like real pirates?
yeah, real pirates, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's like scallywags. Those guys, what a life.
What about the legal pirates? The letter of marquee pirates. You don't know about this?
No.
It's a fucking that song about. Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Cherbourg now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. A letter of marquee gives you the.
We're doing song breakdowns.
Kind of a song breakdown, but it's also semi-historical. A letter of marquee could be issued to any like dude with a ship, right? And
Yeah.
it gives him authority from his own government to attack the government they're at wars with ship. So like Canadian fucking, well, like it was a Commonwealth of Great Britain then, just like we were, like a colony. But they got letters of marque to fuck up American ships.
Okay.
So the letter of marque, it was like you're
So
a
they're not
pirate.
even like pirates. Not really.
You're a legal pirate. But that's how a lot of those guys got started. They would do letter of marquee shit, and then they'd be like, no more of that. And then they'd be like,
I like
we're
it.
still doing that shit. Because you just get to take everything.
That's fair.
Trump was, they were talking about doing it like this year.
No.
Issuing letters of marquee, yeah.
Damn, why
For the
why are we
Pacific.
trying to fight everybody?
For the Pacific, with who was smuggling in the drugs? Remember all that shit?
I think China was with the
I don't think
China
it's been
did some
connected to
horse
China.
stuff.
China's real big into like they get all their guys and they go fishing.
Pharmaceutical. They go fishing
Dude, they be fishing everywhere.
in China.
No, China will get like this fleet of fishermen, and then they'll just go fucking fish in like South America, in like fucking Patagonia. What the Chile? Not Chile.
Just
Where's
'cause?
Patagonia? Patagonia. Where's the one that Argentina?
South America.
They'll like just be down there, like just sail all around the world, like just a fucking armada of like Chinese fishermen.
I think they own a bunch of fucking. They
Fishing?
own the rights to all of those places
What?
because they've been leasing out like the water.
it's not illegal
the
to do
ocean
that.
rights.
It's just kind of like you're gonna fucking come all the way here with like 600 boats and just fish out our water.
True,
You know what I
you
mean?
need to, dude. They got a lot of people, dude. Hungry
Did you ever hear
mouths,
the
mouths to
crabs, the
feed.
snow crabs? Like 4 or 5 years ago, they disappeared up in Alaska. Just like
Oh, 'cause
one year they're like, there's no snow crab this year, and they're like, why? And they're like, we don't know where any of them are.
Was that China?
They don't know. They think it could be, or it could just be like
How
a
do
random.
you can't just sneak out all the.
But it could.
freaking-
They could have just migrated somewhere else. Like it's like a weird crab thing that we don't know about because they're fucking so
Yeah, I
old.
don't speak crab.
And it's like, how long have we been crabbing up there for?
Not long enough to
To
really
get data.
establish a relationship with the crab.
Not like that. Like, but the crab could like every 10 years,
True. Yeah.
every 300 years, whatever it is,
migration.
just go
to
like
somewhere else.
this way in the ocean.
Did we find them? Well, we're back.
They came
on 'em.
back.
Yeah, we're back on them.
They came back. A lot of them came back.
Sometimes you just have a down year.
Yeah, but like they were just gone one year, and they were like, maybe it was Chinese fishermen. They just snuck in.
I feel like maybe same theory, dude. They just have like every 100 years they got to hibernate 2 years. You don't know.
The crabs or the Chinese? The crabs hibernating now?
The crab. Yeah, you don't know. It's cold and there's a lot of
Where would
pressure
they
down
go?
there.
I feel like we'd find them if they were just hibernating.
Dude, no. You ever seen like the frogs that like freeze themselves and they just get stuck in the like go
Yeah,
into
we have
one
those by my
spot.
house. They just like dig really deep into the dirt and like
And then
proto
shut
kill
everything
themselves.
down. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But a crab, you're underwater, it's very dark. You don't even have to do that part. You can just
My parents would make me cut weeds all the time,
yeah.
like with a shovel. So, because we have like 3 acres that we like live on, and I remember one year it was raining a lot, so then they were like, "It's easier to cut the weeds right now. We need to go do it." So we're just like in the muck, fucking
Yeah.
cutting all these weeds, and I hated doing it. Like, it just pissed me off. And then one time I like went down with my shovel on one and just cut this fucking frog.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Didn't kill it. I felt bad. I was just like, man, I don't even want to do this shit. Now I just killed a frog, even though like it was weird for me to like feel bad with that because like every year when it would rain a bunch, the frogs would come up and
Yeah.
they'd be like, rah, rah, and me and my friends would get in our truck and like drive down there and just shoot them.
When you're trying to kill him, it's fair.
Yeah.
He was being a nuisance. This guy was huddled up.
Yeah.
He did nothing wrong.
Yeah, he was hanging
He wasn't
out.
croaking.
No.
But then he croaked.
Yeah. He'd be croaked. If you don't croak,
You don't croak.
you will croak.
What? No.
If you don't croak, you will croak. Because I hit him with a shovel.
True, yeah.
Turns out.
He died not doing what
Even
he
if
loved.
you ain't croaking.
Dude, a frog loves to croak.
Frogs croak. Humans. What do
Buy
humans do?
fancy cars.
Ooh, dude, what a parable.
Yeah. Frogs croaking. Humans buy fancy cars.
Man, write that shit down. That's a quote.
Quote me. Hey,
Quote if I've
anybody
ever
can
heard
quote
one.
that.
Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit.
Rodney, right.
What fucking...
What are we at?
We're like at
No, we're
40.
45, dude.
You can... I mean, we can be done. I'm
We don't
done.
have to be
Either way.
done.
Do
I
you have
can keep
anything?
trying,
Do you have
dude.
anything? I've just kept being like... And here's another story I've
No, I
probably told
enjoyed it, dude. I
5
feel like it
times
was
on here.
fun. I think it was good.
I haven't told any of those enough to make them like...
Super fun. Yeah, but it's okay. I didn't really give you anything. I kept trying to... Every time I'd try and say something, I would go somewhere way different. I'm very impressed I was able to get back to the fucking story.
I hit us back to it.
No, dude. I said I brought
Yeah,
up
but
the
I
story.
told the
You're
whole
gonna watch
story.
it?
I told
Yeah,
the
you
fucking
told-
story.
Yeah, of course you told the
I knew
story.
where we were. You just called it out, and then you didn't even know like what it was because you'd forgotten. I knew where we were.
Yeah, that's true. You had to walk me through it.
Gosh, I get no
Gee
fucking respect
Louise.
on this podcast. I saved the day, and then you shit on me.
I didn't feel like
What's
that was
wrong
any-
with you?
There was no... I did not...
Why do you hate, dude?
I'm not a hateful guy.
Why?
Me,
are
I'm
you
a
doing
nice
this?
guy.
Why are you doing this to the people, man?
I'm making the people listen to me, dude.
That's what it is. You're making the people listen to you.
I just need
With
them to
hatred?
hear my voice. There was no malice in my tone.
Ugh.
I have a very soft voice.
I don't know why my bicep is sore. Forearm bicep area, like in the nap of my elbow, but it's like a little sore. I keep sleeping on my arms and waking up and they're like dead.
Dude,
Like,
you
can't
ever
move
get
'em
like the
dead.
print on your arms too?
What?
When you wake up and you've been like resting on it?
Yeah, yeah,
and
of
like
course.
see all the things?
Of course.
Oh my God. That's the worst. My shoulder's starting to hurt from it. I'm sleeping
From
wrong.
fabric imprinting on it.
Well, no, it's sleeping wrong. But
Sleeping
I
shitty?
know it's bad because you have the same thing.
What was the other one that I was thinking of with sleep? I can't remember.
Do you think I think we get a lot more of it than like anyone else I know. I sleep
Sleep?
more than anyone I know.
Yeah,
dude.
That's why
I sleep so
That's
much.
why we look so good, dude. We're sleeping.
Honestly,
Sleeping hella.
yes, dude. If I don't get 9 hours,
We sleep a lot,
I ain't
and then we
doing nothing.
run. Not me,
No.
but mainly you. I'll do it like twice a week.
yeah, dude, the running's nice.
It's something.
I feel like I'm finally locked in. I can like do it now.
You can run.
Yeah, but like I can like want to run now. Like,
You're
I've
"Me,
broken through that.
Can't wait to run again.
Yeah, literally, dude. I got off work, dude. Already got the step goal. Step goal hit
What was your
already.
step goal?
I was walking around a bunch.
What's your step goal?
12K. Today was 12K.
12,000 steps.
You know what really pisses me off about the watch is that it sets the step goal on like an increase. So like if you hit the step
Yeah.
goal,
Then it's like now you have 12,
yeah.
and you're just like, oh, I
And
don't
eventually I'm gonna not hit it, and that's not fun.
even- or you just got to live in lower places.
Live in lower places,
Yeah, places where you have to climb out of. That's what it's telling you.
but those aren't steps.
Garmin
dude.
wants you to
I
climb.
don't think.
Yeah, it does. That's how it counts.
It wants
It's
me to
like
become
you're
the
going
mountain
up.
man.
Yeah, dude.
It's that or flying a helicopter.
It wants you to be a valley man.
a valley man.
A valley, because valley you got to hike to the tops of the mountains.
Yeah, you gotta go. Oh, that's more walking than just
You
one
got to go live
mountain.
in like fucking
Valley walking is 2 mountains
not St. Louis, fucking Salt Lake.
to the
Just
arches.
hike the mountains, man.
Hike the mountains.
Just mountain it up.
There are mountains here.
You could.
You could rip.
We were gonna
You
hit
gotta
fucking
rip a
camelback.
camelback, dude.
I've already ripped a camelback. I
No,
saw.
but we haven't ripped. I've ripped a camelback before. I'm saying we haven't ripped a camelback.
You know how much people were weirdly looking at me at the summit, dude?
Fucking like.
I just have it's like I have like a fucking normal like overcoat jacket on, pants, boots, just hick.
I think boots is the
just hicking it up on the top of the mountain.
shirt tucked in, belt out, just fucking
Yeah, there was like fucking
next
like
to column.
Yeah, he's like,
He's
man,
like-
isn't it? You got a fucking good view from here. I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah, and then
My
there's just like
cattle are
there's
somewhere.
finance bros just like obviously looking and pointing at me, and
This
I'm
guy's
like,
not even in Lulu. He's not hiking in Lulu.
dude, what the fuck?
I think guys that hike in Lulu kind of gay.
I don't know. I just don't dress up for that.
Yeah, I think that's fair,
I
dude.
don't
I
need to
got
dress up
2
for a
pairs of
hike.
running shorts. I've had
Also,
them
there's
for
probably
8
shit on the
years.
hike where you're like, good thing I'm wearing pants.
Nah,
Then it's not really a hike.
Camelback.
There's like,
No, it's pretty quick. There's like parts where you're like, oh, look at that. That's kind of sketchy, but it's not. I don't feel like you have to do very much. It doesn't take that long.
yeah, but I'm glad I wore pants.
Really?
Me? Yeah.
I hate wearing pants.
Really?
Dude, I like letting the legs go, dude. I got nice calves.
I don't know.
gotta
It's
show
just
the people.
gay. I think shorts are gay.
Why is that, dude? Because
I
it's
don't know,
not
it's
a
just like-
familial thing. It's just this is a pure soul you take.
Yeah, shorts are gay. I don't like them.
Because like Shane rips shorts.
Gay.
Your dad rips shorts,
Yeah, like at home. That's okay.
and I rip shorts.
My dad does not rip shorts out.
That's true.
In shorts are
But you don't
okay.
even rip shorts inside.
Most of the time,
like,
no.
at home.
I have to have a purpose to put on shorts. It has to be like, this is what I should be wearing. Otherwise, I'm like a lady from the Middle East. I'm like, cover up as much as me if I can.
No one can see me.
Yeah, I'm fucking precious. You can't see me.
That's why you need the beard back, dude. You got to cover the face too.
Yeah.
Permanent mask.
I shave.
What
dude.
is the take? We like shave or no shave?
I don't know. This is nice, and because for one, I don't get hair in every bite of food that I have.
That's pretty.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's so nice.
Dude, that makes eating more enjoyable for sure.
And you know what? It's fucking itchy.
It's itchy right now?
No.
Oh, no.
No, there's no fucking hair on my face. It's not
Oh,
itchy.
yeah.
Hair on my skin is still to this day like one of my big irritants.
What about your arms and legs?
It's not like long enough to like really matter. Like sometimes I'll get like that one, like all fucking wild, like a little question mark.
Yeah.
And I'll go, oh, there's something on me, and then it's just a hair. But for the most part, my legs will do it sometimes. Yeah, my lower legs, that's like the only like decently hairy place in my body. So I'll itch my legs, and of course my cock and balls because those have hair on them as well.
Yeah.
I hate shaving.
Let's
I
go
hate
back to the
shaving.
face.
I hate shaving the pubes, dude.
So do I.
It's the worst. I just refuse to do it now.
I don't really do it either.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'll do it.
People-
Honestly, I won't even do it if I know
Ladies
it's
will put up
happening.
with it too.
Yeah, they will. Once you've gotten that far, dude.
Yeah.
People are going to be like, and then when you do shave it, because sometimes it'll get just obnoxious, and then you shave it, and they're like, oh my God, you shaved them. And you can be like, yeah, I thought of you.
I don't like that shit. Then it itches for fucking 3 weeks solid. And then you just have to be out in public like...
Or like doing this with the legs. You
Like
ever
I
do
love
this one
shaving my
when you're
ass
sitting
because I
down?
don't have to wipe my ass as much when I shit.
See, that's weird. I don't shave my ass.
Dude, you got to try it at least
I'm
once.
not shaving my ass.
If it takes a bunch of wipes for you,
I don't want anything down there.
I've shaved it a few times. Let me tell you what. You no longer have to wipe 700 times.
Yeah, but then your razor's got poo-poo on it.
You just use a different razor for your ass. You get rid of that razor immediately.
Oh, you burn it? It's burned? Wait, are you like, what are you using to...
I'll hit, if I'm really going to do a whole body shave, face, pubes, ass.
So did this get an ass cleaning?
No, I didn't even touch the pubes either. Because I have an electric razor now.
That's what I'm saying. I
I
only got an
can't
electric
do the
razor.
electric razor on the pubes. That shit, I was like, this is going, I did it. I got one for Christmas, did like 2 strokes, and I was like, oh my God, this will take like 10 minutes. And then I fucking nicked myself, and I was like, all right, we're done forever.
Yeah. Dude, I nicked I'll constantly nick
It was just
my-
in one spot, too. Well, I didn't stop immediately. I was like, let's try and shave a little bit more. And then I nicked my balls, and I was
Dude,
like, that
balls
hurt.
are where I get...
And then I went back
balls
to the
are where I
original
get-
place that I nicked and nicked it right next to the first place. And I was like, all right, this is not a ball shaver.
Yeah.
But then I had like half shaved pubes. And then I was like, fuck, I have to shave my pubes now. I really didn't want to.
Oh, man.
It was fucking, what is that called?
That is the worst.
Like the snake that eats itself? Whatever.
It's isn't it Norse?
Morse code.
Norse.
The
Like
Norse.
the Norse god?
I don't know. Is that a Norse
I'm
god?
pretty sure. Yeah, it's the
I feel like
snake
that's a
that
Greek
like, eats
thing.
itself.
I could be wrong though. I don't
The
really.
snake that eats itself, that one is on the staff.
I like our fucking
Hermes.
American history. I don't like any of that shit.
You
I
will
really
not
don't.
change my podcast.
I don't. I'll take like a random fact from there, but I'm not talking about it. Okay, so don't try to get me to talk about Norse gods. Don't ever try to do that again.
I was trying to think
All
of
right,
the thing.
man.
I was trying to think of-
Okay, we can talk Vikings after they got Christianity. But before that, I don't want to talk about fucking Wild Hill people, dude. Crazy. Get the fuck out of here. Ireland before the Romans went there, they're like writing logs like they're eating babies and shit. No, thank you.
They were eating babies?
Well, I mean, I think they're just saying that. But they also probably were
What
a
a
little bit.
crazy
They probably did
intimidation
it a few
factor.
times. Even if you're out and you see them and they do it like twice, you're like, holy
we
fuck.
can't keep saying it. We gotta do it.
No, those were Romans, dude. Those were fucking
Oh, Romans
spicy
were
little
eating the
wops,
babies?
dude. No, Romans were like sailing around like Britain and Ireland, and then they're like they're eating their babies. I think that was the thing
We're
they said about
talking Romans now.
Ireland. No, this is like they're trying to bring them Christianity. See, that's fine.
Okay.
See, that's fine. And then they went in there and subjugated a whole bunch of people, and they bravehearted them.
They got bravehearted?
They got bravehearted bad.
Damn, Mel Gibson
I read
was there?
something that they took all of the nails, like the Romans, they abandoned a fucking post in like Britain or Ireland or something, but they were like, we're fucking getting out of here, fuck this outpost. But they were like, we got to get all the nails and like put them in a big hole and light them on fire till they melt, and then just like bury them. So like nowadays they're finding like chunks of like a bunch of ore, and they're like, think about like we leave all of our shit in like Afghanistan, and they're like getting the nails out, so they can't even have like iron technology. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You'll have nothing.
Yeah, you're stuck where you fucking belong.
It's crazy to still even, like, it was tough to conquer them.
Yeah. They didn't do that here.
Far advanced.
Here we go. Now we're back to my roll history. With the some of the, I don't think they were Apache. I can't remember the tribe, but when the Spanish were down in southern Arizona, they kept like giving some tribes guns and shit.
Just cause?
Well, because they would be like, yeah, we fuck with Jesus.
Oh.
And like, we're friends with you guys. And then
that's
like,
all
here's
it
some
takes.
guns.
Friend of Jesus is a friend of mine.
Yeah. Here's a gun.
Here's a gun. You're now American.
Well,
It wasn't there yet.
no one probably had even said that.
It is the Americas. When did it get the Americas?
I don't know. I don't know that story, how we even got the name America, to be honest with you.
Me neither. I feel like it had to have been a native name. If I had to guess, America means homeland.
I don't know. Probably means fucking something. I think,
look it up.
is it some explorer?
What do you think homeland? Homeland is not a hero.
I bet it's like some dude's name.
Or, yeah, America.
Isn't there America Vespucci?
Yeah, dude. America who?
America Vespucci, something like that.
I know there's a superhero.
I think that was the
named
first guy to
America.
circumnavigate the globe.
There's America Sanchez in Marvel.
What's that fucking immigrant bitch that ruined everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hated that movie.
Drive from Amerigo Vespucci. Oh, damn. No shot, dude. An Italian explorer who correctly identified the New World as a distinct continent rather than Asia. In 1507, German cartographer.
Cartographer, dude. What is that?
Damn, he named
What is
it.
it? Tell me what a cartographer
you got
is.
two guy that makes maps.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Got to be
I
not
watched
that booming
Dora.
of a profession anymore. Just to,
Oh, the map guy?
I don't know.
No,
I guess they're
it's
like,
converted. Now you're doing like phone maps.
yeah, but like the phone map's been out.
Yeah, but you can always make it better.
Yeah, it's probably like light art.
Dude.
But go on though.
The human spirit, I don't even know what I was talking about, is to improve.
America Vespucci.
It's crazy. Dude, what a pull from you.
I did remember
How
that.
do you know
somewhat.
that?
I think he was the first guy to circumnavigate the globe. Look that up. Probably just copied it.
First person to
Circumnavigate.
navigate.
Circum. You mean he cut off his penis to do this voyage?
Who ain't the Juan Sebastian Elcano?
I think it's contested. Honest to God, I really do remember learning America. Type that in. Just type in Vespucci after that or whatever the fuck his last name is. Because I feel like it was like they don't
Vespucci?
type in that motherfucker's name and then put circumnavigate and tell me what it say.
I don't even know here. You just gotta type it, dude. I don't know what you're freaking asking me to do.
I got you. I got you. Amerigo Vespucci. You hit that one. You hit copy. You go in.
I was clicking on it. It wouldn't let me copy.
You go paste.
We need a Jamie, dude. A man in the stair.
Circumnavigate.
Comment if you want to be our Jamie. Actually, don't, dude. I don't want to.
Oh, never mind. It says here he did not.
That's what I said.
All right. He
Did he ever do it?
primarily explored the eastern coastline of South America between 1497 and 1504.
Damn, he did South America and then he got North America just cause.
What?
Like he was in South America mostly. Like this guy got two.
He's
got
also-
two continents,
He's also Italian.
and he's Italian. Disgusting.
Yeah. The first recorded circumnavigation. Magellan. God damn it. I did know that name too. Fuck.
That's crazy history pulls.
Oh, look up the name of Charles Darwin's ship too. I'm curious. It's like the fucking indomitable spirit or some
What
shit.
was Charles Darwin's ship? Dude, we don't need Jamie. We got Siri, dude. HMS Beagle.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, and what was the hey, what's
That was
the
very wrong.
name of the bird that he named in the Galapagos? All right, well that didn't work.
Thanks, Siri. Here, let me ask it.
Yeah, you try and talk to Siri.
I hold this one. How do you do this?
You just hold the thing down. Hold this down.
Oh, it's that button?
Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, I've been doing that wrong on my phone this whole time. I thought it was the one below it.
Oh, see?
Hey, what was the name of the birds that Charles Darwin named in the Galapagos?
He said the exact same thing as me. Oh, you turned it off.
Darwin's finches.
Oh, Finch.
Finchin'.
Finch.
He loved a good finch, dude.
Dude, he would finch in anything.
Finching it up.
Fincher.
Inch. You don't get just a fucking.
Finch.
You don't just get the tiff. You get a fucking finch.
That's a fifth of an inch. I got a small penis.
You want the finch? She's a finch bench. She's a finch bench, and she gonna let me fucking hit.
And that's been the podcast, folks.
All right.
Bye. Oh, with the knife.